Okay, guys, it's Mercury Bard. We are so not going to be able to steal those plates. Though we did want to try and make the strongest chameleon potion that we could possibly do. See if the stream's even working. Yeah, stream is working. Good. Stream, we got chat. We have a mess on my desk. I was cutting videos during the lull at work this evening, and if anyone's curious how the mass episode upload is going, you guys are currently set until, beginning of April. Ebony retort. Why is that on the floor? That's just where we put stuff, huh? Alright, chameleon. Oh yeah. Art of Alchemy does not register the presence of ashfall items. So I gotta empty all these out. Now, chameleon. Really? That's all I got that'll work on chameleon. Now I gotta put everything back in my bag. Anemic twin stripe? I'm assuming that's some kind of mushroom. It looks like it's some kind of mushroom. Oh, I wanted to leave that out because I wanted to make some yam bread the next time we passed a bread oven. Alright, so we are definitely not going to be able to steal these plates. Sorry, Constance, to crush your hopes and dreams. But we do need to go buy, what is it called? Gwarskin Drum, and I was reminded that there is a musician, or not a musician, an instrument seller in with the food vendors in the center of town, so we're going to run over there. We also need to go back and tell the healer, the Blades healer, that we found Tavia and she's okay. Kind of a weird situation, but she's okay. Wait, yeah, that is Gorhide. It's like Oxeye. I made a mess of my inventory, and now I gotta pick it up. Yes, we're keeping the moon sugar. It can be used to make moon sugar coffee, which makes you go wee, and also gives you a boost when you're tired. Tectite? Okay. Alright, now put all the powders and dusts and that nonsense in here. Scale powder. Scrap metal powder. I think we actually need scrap metal. And it's full. That's a lot of void salts. Why do we have that many void salts? Okay. We need Daedra skins for that, to make the Daedric Akaviri armor. We're missing the chest piece. I think that's the only thing we have left. We have a lot of vampire dust. A lot of vampire dust. I don't even know where we would have gotten it all. I think everything else here is either food or we're keeping it out for a reason. All right. Constance, let's stop pretending we're good enough thieves to steal the plates off the wall of the 8 plates. We're up to relaying a message and buying a Gwarskin drum. And I did, I looked it up. I think it's which effect the detect animal was. I don't think I have it pulled up in the background.
Yeah?
So, if we need it, we'll pull it up.
Who are you?
We need it. I can already see them. All right. All right, remove effects. Detect animal is 64. Okay. Yes. All right, can't see them anymore. Woohoo! Do you, sir, sell Gwarskin drums? I need at least 1. I don't know if I need 1 or 2. Oh, dang it. Stop. Okay, there we go.
Do you need something, Outlander?
You have a Gwarskin drum? We will buy it for $1. Okay. Look, it's a bantam guar. Aren't they so cute? Okay.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
Is there something I can do for you?
Citizen. How may I be of assistance?
You're fine. We're good. We're all good. Just, gonna walk across the river here and avoid this drunk. And go find that healer. Report in that Tavia's fine.
I suppose there's
She
no
was an
harm in
agent
talking.
for... Hammerfell? Someone in Hammerfell? Terrible at her job. Interesting. So you found her and she was trying to get a shipment of glass and for the Prince of Dragonstar. Did she say which one? It might not matter. I'll mention this to Cassius. It might even eventually be Blade's business, but it'll be up to whoever is running things in northeastern Hammerfell. I can't think of any other orders for you. Okay. That's good. Because, alright. So we need to go to Ebonheart.
Go ahead.
That's not the check status. I thought it was. So, fastest way to do this would actually be to teleport to Ebonheart. I want to check and see if there's a better chameleon potion than what we have over at what's her buckets? Whitehaven? Alcaria of Whitehaven? Yeah. You okay? He seems fine.
Welcome, citizen.
We'll fish him out if he starts to struggle, right? Hello? Fine alchemist. I might need some fine alchemical products. Depends on what you have.
See anything you like, Outlander?
Silence, paralyze, light, night eye, blind, shadow, that's 10%. That's 15%. No. Doesn't look like you have anything. However,
Where is
I
that
have
slave?
a bunch of potions I can sell you. Give me the potion box. Oh, you also carry a bunch. Give me that. We will discuss your Dacia Blackeye, don't stare at me like that. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't really be so suspicious. It's not good for you, for your blood pressure. I haven't done anything wrong. Hey, take it easy. I've only been looking around a bit. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you visit a place like this? No, you do not need to check my inventory. Well, if you should have something interesting in your inventory, you would share with me, right? Well, yeah, guess so. Alright, you can look if you want, but remember that if you find something interesting, I expect you to share it with me. More diamonds? I don't even know what to look for anymore. She just has stuff. A lot of stuff. Here, health potion. You don't need a quality restore luck, I can tell you that. We need to get you a better ring.
An artist can hardly express their craft without proper tools. Perhaps I can interest you in something.
Or perhaps I can interest you in a lot of things. Oh, we do have a better shadow potion. It's still not great. Oh. Now I gotta put everything back in the box. I could be using that. I should use that more often. Um, "20 seconds, 25 seconds. Yeah. Don't need quite that many cure poisons, I don't think. If I do, I'll just craft some. At least we're out of the rain? Yes, apply poison to the skull crusher. To the ginormous bonk hammer.
Ah, there's an intelligent face.
You know, sometimes I wonder. I should probably give that to a follower. Alright. We'll sell the rest.
What can I do for you?
Here's another potion for your collection. Cool? Cool. Only be able to make a good bit of money when her gold restores and renews.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
What do you want, Outlander?
Balmora is our district seat on Vardenfell, but the councillors largely prefer to conduct their business elsewhere. No, no one like that has been seen here. Good.
Tell your friends about this place.
Yes, this is the 8 plates. If you're wondering, the name came first. The plates were a gift from a generous patron, let's say. He had them custom made for me by the potters in St. Dillon. Oh, cool.
What do you want, Outlander?
I want you to buy some of this random alcohol that I have. There. Stewed marshmallow. Blech. That does not look good.
My techniques are the best in town.
Greetings, Master Dacia Blackeye. Not at this time. Alright. We'll get back to you on that.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
You're waiting for someone.
I suppose there's
Who?
no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
That old fellow in trouble again? Eh? He has a number of bad habits, like forgetting to pay the man in a timely manner. I don't know where he is, but he hangs out at the Southwall Corner Club. Ask for him there. He is long gone, my friend. Long gone. Been hearing voices at night. Do you? Nope. There's a cure for that.
Please, have a look around.
Come on, Constance. Let's go to Ebonheart. Give that lady her Gwarskin drum. And we'll go from there. Paxson didn't join us.
You're a
That's
lot more
weird.
refined than most of the chaps.
Oh, he usually does it on Elm Civvy and Divine Interventions. The weather's a lot nicer here, too. I gotta fix that. It's just... It's in the wrong folder. It's nested incorrectly. You have a drum? That's wonderful. As promised, here's a music sheet. Mesmerized Creature has been added to your inventory. Let's see. Mesmerize Creature. Soothe Creature. Unlock.
How do you do, Dunmer?
I'm okay. How's my actual... I don't think I actually... Who are you? Holden the Jester. Well, with all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Empire. Okay, that's cool. Big Helendi has another job for us in Sadrith Mora.
Took up arms that winter dawn and to Glenomra came to raise their hand against tyrants, stand and die in freedom's name. Who stood upon the field that hour to answer to Rennie's call. Men written born, O king that mourn to fend the land for all.
I guess we could go back and see Big Helendi and see what she wants. Could also stop by and see Nova and Arvessa. See how they're doing.
Under sun and sky.
Dinky, you want to talk to me now, or are you still mad at me? You're still mad at me. Flinny still loves me, don't
What
you,
can I
Flinny?
help you with?
Yeah, Flinny's the cutest. What can I do for you, Master Astrologian? No. I'll follow you, Dacia. Do you know when we'll see Latte next? No idea. I thought Arvessa was here. Huh. I guess not. Why is there a random glass Tanto there? Who knows? We'll put it there. And actually, now that I think about it, where's my trinket box? Came from Julan, from his mom. Amulet of Dream Blossom. Periite Sigil amulets. Okay. It is very bright right now. Yeah, we have weird yard art. We are those people. Big Halendi? You were to retrieve Radorn cooking secrets for Farah. Were you able to yet? Completely forgot about it. We already know where to find him. Yep. Ciphered letter. Honor among thieves.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Alright, well this was kind of a pointless side trip. Conjurer, okay, that works. Latest rumors. One of the mages over at Wolverine's Hall wants to talk to an Ashlander wise woman. There's not much chance of getting a wise woman to visit Zadrith Mora. I think we already saw
You seem like
that.
very good company.
It's a very blue plate. How are you finding the house? How's Flinny keeping? Flinny is adorable. The house is full of junk. As things tend to quickly be with me. Okay, maybe I could do... There's like a really high-powered chameleon spell. That's invisibility. I need chameleon. Nope.
At your service, Outlander.
I'm almost there with the...
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend
Your
around
Kwama
here.
eggs are
Please,
terrible.
talk.
I've never tasted anything so disgusting, and I hope I never will again.
Welcome, friend. We extend you.
Okay,
our
cool. You? Got anything for me?
My techniques are the best in town.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
I am at your service. How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Nope, you can't afford that. Alright, guess we get to go steal stuff for a cooking contest. Lovely.
Shall we do?
Nova is from the Astrologians Guild mod by Billy Fighter. Really, really good faction mod. Highly recommend. And she is a moon elf, if you were wondering why she looked so weird. Constance, what is this recipe you were supposed to be stealing? Thieves Guild, 8 plates. Yeah, that's not happening. Find the Lervu Locket in Venom Manor, and then return it. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Lethry Manor. Redoran Cooking Secrets. We also need to... Okay. So we got a bunch of thief stuff we gotta do here. Where's my Bal Malagmer gloves? You know, just because we're so stealthy. Alright. Venom is up there. Let's do Venom first while I've got the gloves on. How do I turn light off? Light is 41. Oh, thank goodness. Pfft. I accidentally hit something and now it's like, everything is very, very bright. Okay. And I know I just read it, but... Yeah, okay. I guess...
Is
It's
there
probably
something
not
I
in the
can do?
guard
So
quarters.
good to see you.
It's probably in the private quarters, right? One would think. Of course, he has, like, crazy...
There's someone watching me. I suppose there's no harm in talking. I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you? There's someone watching.
So good to see you.
We're not telling Arveso we're here because... Yeah.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
We're being sneaky. Bedrooms. I bet it's in here somewhere. not under the pillow. I don't already have it, do I? And just have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with it? Because that's a thing that's happened several times. No, I don't have it. Poor Pedrool is dead. I need to sell that. I don't see it. Why are there roasted ash yams right there? Did the
Is there
ash yam
something I can do for you?
fairy come and visit her? Why was I sneaking around here before? Holy icon of Almalexia. Get in here. Nova's like, this is most irregular. We have our own little home here, as well as being friends with the master of the house, the head of House Redoran. Yeah. I don't want to go bug Arvessa. And that's a naked lady.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Fall from grace? We'll look at her feet. Just her feet. What? Haven't you ever seen a naked woman before? Get out! Nothing important, really. You're in Venom Manor, Outlander. That's the name of, the succubus from Planescape. Not looking at the naked Nord. Just trying to find the stupid locket. Nope, not up here. Ah. Nord women, too tall. I don't even know where to look for this thing. Maybe... Yeah, I freed him anyways. Doesn't matter. Also, keep our special guest in the room behind the tapestry. Make sure the door is locked and that he's under guard at all times. If he escapes, I'll blame you. Yeah, well, he escaped. Did you get blamed? Probably. Oh, we came in. There's a secret passage that Olin showed us. We came in that way.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
I don't want to use that power. I want to use Night Eye. There we go. I think this over here is Who to
I'm never
ask?
too busy for good talk.
Veteran cooking. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Well, if you're feeling that strongly about it, here you go. Okay. Constance, that was weird.
Is there something you need?
I'm listening.
Right. We'll just go back to Sadrith Mora then. I expected to have to, like, break into something. But no. Should probably take the gloves off. Throw them in the backpack since I don't plan on using them anytime soon. Oh, I thought there was a well. Yep, there's a well. Because the Telvanni make everything weird.
I thought I heard something.
Did the dog just sniff at us? Like, at us? I think he did. I don't know what his problem is. He's the one that didn't want to go for a walk through the Red Mountain. You were to retrieve Radorn cooking secrets for Farr. Were you able to yet, Constance? Yes, here it is. Yes, I'm sure Farr will appreciate this. Well done, Captain. And take this, it could come in handy. Quality potion of shadow. I'd like to see if you can't get Felon Marion's staff. Felon Marion has an ebony staff I'd like to get into our possession. He's a powerful wizard, though, so getting a hold of it won't be easy. He's likely to kill you. This is the only job I've got left for you, so if you don't want it, you'll have to go elsewhere for your jobs. I wouldn't even offer it, but it's all I've got. It's up to you. I'm interested. It's your skin. Balin Marion's in Telbranora. He's one of Mistress Thorana's personal retainers. You'll likely find him in one of the Telvanni towers there. Here, take these. It's tough getting around inside those things. Good luck. Well, since we're here, we might as well bring Caswin in. And turn off the effects. We at least asked... Oh! We were supposed to bring back a coded message, right? Did it accidentally end up in our notebook somehow? Tishan... I need to sell that. Hmm. The Bottle of Souls. I'm not sure what that is. Ah. That Vernicus mess that we were unfortunately involved in. That's a book. That one I already dispatched her. I need to keep that out. Message from Master Arion. Why did I need a message from Master Arion? T-Lan. Okay, next time we're in the Ratnapot, we'll go talk to them. Note from Jolda. It's about that grotto I bought. Yeah, I'm an outlaw. We know. No idea why we have a rejuvenation potion. Hmm. That's weird. Oh, that was probably from when we were up on the Galarion. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to...
I wonder if she heard me.
Let's go talk to the Gatalvani counselors and see what they have to say.
Would you like to see our selection?
There we go. Yeah. Because I know we went and asked Baladas the 3 questions, so if nothing else, we've completed that.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
No, we have not given Mistress Thrana her new clothes, because we don't know how to... She has no other chores. We need to go to her mistress. You have spoken with Baladas? Yes, I see. Archmagister Gothrin will be pleased with these answers and will be quite interested to know that Baladas is alive and well. That may be the only reason we were told to go ask the questions. I should give you something. Here, take these messenger scrolls. You may find them useful. Archmagister Gothrin has learned the location of the Dwemer ruin of Nuchalef. This Dwemer ruin lies west of the town of Voss. Apparently, these ruins are what Archmagister Gothrin wanted Anit Sanabibi to look for. The Archmagister wants some plans or blueprints from Nucula. Find these plans and return them to me. We have so many plans. Do you have any chores for me? No. Ask how a Hortator is to be chosen. Oh. Okay.
Where is that slave? It's so good to meet you.
I think I lost it. My patron, Master Arion, is quite open-minded. You might ask him. If Arion becomes your patron, I can stop being Arion's mouth here at the council. Perhaps I can get some research of my own done.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Greetings, stranger. Are you here on business or for research, maybe? I won't have dealings with members of other houses. Crap. Dang it. Next time, join House Delvani first if I want Carowin with me. Alright. Well, we should probably go speak to Divine Fear and see what he wants.
Short trip, long trip. You just...
This is the boat, the gondola to Telfir, the Shroomdala. I think I lost your locket too. Okay, I did deliver it to him. Alright, good. We need to talk to your father. Clone... source material?
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
I hate Telmani architecture. Everybody hates Telmani architecture. I'm surprised and a bit disappointed. I thought you were the Nerevarine. Why haven't you fulfilled the prophecies? Is something wrong? Did you do something you shouldn't? I've heard rumors that the Archcanon Serioni, the High Priest of the Temple, is desperate, and he's asked that you speak to him at the High Fane in Vivec City. If there's some problem, you should go speak with him. A message from Master Arion? Yes, I'll accept it. Okay, good. Please, wait here while I read this. In just a minute I will write a reply. Here, take this back to Mouth Gallows. Tell him that I must reject his Master's thoughtful proposal. Ah, yes, I keep my teleport locked. I'm willing to unlock it for you, but first a little test. Indulge me. And go down into my corpusarium. There you will find an interesting fellow to talk to. I want you to obtain a Dwemer puzzle box from him and return to me with what you find. Okay. Boy, I thought we were going to avoid the corpusarium.
I suppose there's no harm in talking? What can I do for you?
Galen, how you doing? Galen? No.
Is there something I can do for you?
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
He's fine. Alright guys, there's rules down here. No fighting. Actually, everybody stay here. Nova, you don't want to go in there.
There is someone watching.
What can I do for you?
I can tell.
Please wait here. And don't steal anything from the Master Wizard, please. Thanks. Where is he? He's Corpusalium Bowels. I think he's over here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Parkour! Parkour! Yeah. Those poor sots. Skeletal corpse. Orcish Warhammer. Nice. Hello, Yagram.
A visitor? What brings you to visit
I could just
Yagram
figure a
Magad,
scheme of
Mastercraft,
classifying manifolds
and last
for
living
tribe-
dwarf?
Ah, Deviath must have told you about
even
them.
more
Creating them is a little hobby of mine. Of course you may have one. Feel free to try and open it. I've made a simple puzzle for this one. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. I feel smart. To my friend Deviath Fair, you seem to enjoy these little toys, and I do enjoy making them. Here is another. You may do with it as you please.
If I could just figure a scheme of classifying manifolds for tri-ply connected surfaces, or even more complex surfaces.
Use an odd one. No, do not hit me. I smell like you. I too have corpus. Actually, I probably, hopefully smell better, since I'm not wasting away in the bowels of this place. Do not hit me or I will... I'll give you a strongly worded letter, I guess? Tattle on you to... This could have very easily been our lot in life.
Yes? I'm listening.
I hope she stayed out of trouble. Actually, let me see your spells. Okay, good. He hasn't equipped himself with the summoning spells that he is not allowed to have, because he can't keep control of his own Dremoras.
I suppose there's no harm in talking? What can I do for you?
Hello, Dacia Blackeye. How are you doing? A bit of bad news, I'm afraid. The potion doesn't seem to work on others. Tried it on 2 other hopeless cases. Killed them outright. Deader than the garlic snail. But is there anything I can do to help you? Yeah, I got the coded message, and I got your puzzle box. So you've returned with it. Then tell me, what was inside? There was a note for you. Excellent. You do so show some cleverness and ingenuity. May I have the note? Yes, of course. Ah, thank you. This is just Yagram's way of saying hello. I must remember to go visit him again soon. Since you passed my little test, you're free to visit at any time. You may activate the teleport platform now. I'm not sure where the teleport platform is. I'm hoping that this doesn't somehow conflict with I don't know where his teleport platform is.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
You have, I swear, the most boring books, sir. The good ones are all upstairs in his room. Those are pretty, at least. That one needs its oil refilled.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
I suppose there's
we are blessed,
no harm
truly
in
blessed.
talking.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
Teleport platform where? Okay. Does anyone see a teleport platform? No? Okay, That's probably a good thing. Okay. Might be down on the first floor.
I suppose there's no harm in talking? What can I do for you?
Hi, Zalfalin. Yeah, there's no harm in talking, usually. Though with a master wizard of his age, there might be. I've activated the platform from Telfire. I will now be able to travel there from any other Telvanni tower. Can I go to the Telvanni Council House? You need to visit the Telvanni Council House to activate the door. I didn't activate the door there. I'm silly. That'll make getting to Telfire much easier. And yes, I go back and forth between it being Telfire and Telfear.
We are blessed, truly blessed.
Where is the big teleport sigil? Not in here. Gallows? You. Have you delivered the coded message to Deviath Fear? Yeah, here it is. Thank you. I'll deliver this message to my patron, Master Arion. Please take the courier fee of 500 drakes. Andal and Telvas is the apothecary you should speak with about Cure Blight potions. Get 3 potions of Cure Blight and deliver them to Andal. You'll have to buy them from one of the vendors. Andal does not accept homemade potions. I don't know where that quest came from.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Was that the next chore? I guess. I always have some Cure Blight potions on me, so we're fine there. Let me see if I can find the teleport thing. Archmagisters. Only the Archmagister of House Telvanni may enter this door. This is the council house. Carowin doesn't want anything to do with us because... Oh, teleport chamber. You need a key to activate this platform. I guess I don't have a key. Because we already have people in our party who are members of House of Redoran. Downside of join all houses. Okay, now that's taken care of. I guess we need to go to Voss. What's the best way to get to Voss? We also need to go to Tel Brenora. Oh god, I don't know. How do you save that poor Khajiit? Do we tell... We have teleport to Tel Mora. That'll get us across the water from Tel Brenora.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Are you the boat person? Yes. I'm not gonna pay. It's right. It'll literally right there. All she would be doing is keeping us from getting wet and possibly killed by electric slaughterfish, but... Oh, I'm not wearing my skirt. Oops. Helps if that's on. There we go. What are we shooting at? No, really, what are we shooting? What are we doing? Oh! I don't know what that is, but it's about to get bonked. Guess that's what the Telvanni make their helms out of? Cephalopod shell fragment. That was exciting.
So good to see
You, sir, have an interesting hat.
I'm listening.
And you sell scuttle bread. Okay. I don't know if I want to eat scuttle bread. But you do have a very interesting hat. And how would you like me to draw your just a not a portrait, but just a little sketch? I do this series of pictures of interesting people done in colored pencil. Open your eyes. There you go. I mean, it's a great way to memorialize the hat. The hat needs some memorializing. And I needed to take potions of cure blight to the alchemist. Where's the entrance to the actual town? There it is. Okay.
This is too easy.
It's called The Joy of Painting. He claims to be a guard, but then he carries the 5 tenets. It's by Merlord. It's a good one. That one I can fix up and make some money off of. Gray Shaft of Nonsense. Gray Shaft of Unraveling. I think Shani wanted a helm from each guard, so if
Go ahead.
the Dark Brotherhood are going to go through the trouble of attacking us while posed as guards, we might as well help ourselves to their stuff. Baker. Farmhouse. Who was it? Of Telvas. Oh, we gotta go up to the tower. I wish the Dark Brotherhood would just give up already. How many people can they stand to lose?
I can tell.
Services Tower. Great Hall. Southern Tower. Yes, we go in through the Great Hall. See what there is to see.
Lawman of House Telvanni, what can I do for you?
Maintaining control of a Daedra for such a length of time is no small feat. Even after studying the lesser minions of Oblivion for 300 years, I still could not manage more than a few minutes. A Daedra is not some mindless undead reanimation. They're beings with their own agenda. Be careful not to anger Vyasa. That was not even in the game plan. I'm guessing he's in the services tower?
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Northwest tower, okay. Passages, Telvas. Nope, nothing behind that tapestry. I remember.
Well, is there something I can do for you?
Okay, this place is a mess. I guess it's a throne for the Daedroth to sit on? While it reads books on the monomyth. Hmm. Alright, I guess we go back out. That's actually really charming. Everybody just hold right there. I think I have a blank canvas. Open lid. Hatch canvas. Paint. Close. Let's do an oil painting. I'm out of oil paints. Am I really out of oil paints? I always forget how to do that. In need of healing or restorative supplies, Elf? I have a wide assortment of potions, bandages, and salves, which are guaranteed to meet your needs. You're a healer. Cure poison on touch. That's gotta be helpful for somebody. In addition to offering magical healing services, I carry restorative supplies, which can be used by anyone to mend wounds and treat affliction out in the wild. Speaking of which, I'm running low on fortify willpower ingredients. Maybe you'd be interested in a job? Let me guess, you need us to collect ingredients. I have plenty of wick-wheat, but I need more than one ingredient to be able to brew the fortify willpower potions I need. The potions are for Smokeskin Killer, the Argonian mercenary, in Arion's Dwemer Museum. Bloat and Scrib Jelly both have fortify willpower effects, and can conveniently both be found in nearby Quama egg mines. I need 5 portions of each. Some of the Quama may be aggressive, and Quama colonies have other dangers. Are you still interested? Sure, if we go in the mine, I'll grab some for you. That's wonderful news. Smokeskin's Killer has been getting increasingly irritable without his potions. Don't tell him I told you this. But he's a veteran of the Arnesian War, and the horrors of his experience still haunt him. The potions help him fight back the nightmares. Oh, I almost forgot the egg mines. So the 2 closest are Mudan Mole and Cinaralit. Smokeskin Killer's a skilled warrior with a troubled past. I try to help him how I can. Mudan Mole is west of Telvas. You can take the south road, then take a right at the fork, and then follow the northerly route until you see the entrance. South. Okay. These are, of course, Morrowind directions, which may or may not have any bearing on reality.
May I help you?
Are you... Oh. Hi. I have Cure Blight potions for you. Good, thank you. This will help. I can spare a few other potions. Why not take these? Okay. Oh, you sell tea. Surprise me. Aster tea. Nice.
Are you interested in purchasing something?
You want the alembic somebody gave me for funsies? Sapphire, that's a different one. Wolfsbane petals. Gooseberries. Amethyst. Telvanni mineral oil. Mistletoe berries. So do we want to go find an egg mine? Oh! That seed crystal's still running around out here. And I guess it's a good thing I got a bottle of tea because I'm thirsty. Marksman up yet, all the way? No, we're getting there.
You will run now.
Oh. Dang it. That was Arguar. Aww. Now I feel bad. Now I feel really bad. Does any more faux Telvanni guards want to come and come swinging, I'll take him on. Nothing else, I'll come use the anvil. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Serves me right. Killed Tamus the Guar. Now I feel bad.
It's so good to meet you.
You need some wick-wheat to bake a loaf of asham bread. There's wick-wheat like every 5 steps over here. I have ashams. Specifically picked up ashams. So I can make asham bread.
Probably nothing.
And that's a root, not a stick. Need some salt to bake a loaf of bread. Do I have salt? I may not have salt. I give up. Let's teleport to Sadrath Mora. Report into the mouth. Then we gotta go to Tel Bernora. No one wants to go to Tel Bernora. I can sleep on the boat.
Is there something you need?
We are blessed, truly blessed.
Did you deliver the Cure Blight potion? Andal notified me that he was satisfied with the potions you brought him. Please, take these 500 drakes with my thanks from Master Arion. Master Arion wants you to bring him a Daedra skin. The skins of many kinds of Daedra can be recovered from Daedra who have been recently returned to Oblivion, but whose bodies remain here for a time. Alchemists will often sell it as well. When you get the skin, deliver it directly to Master Arion. I was just there. I see you have the skin. Take it to him. I was just there. So much for sleeping on the boat.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Death from above! Splash. Let's see if this collop has anything in it now. Nope. Still closed. Alright. One more point of illusion, and I'll be able to use at least some of the lab in the Hellville mine. We are blessed, truly blessed. I'm about to test my Morrowind with 1 billion mods and patches. Good luck! Good luck! That is the best kind of Morrowind. That is the kind of Morrowind we are playing right now. Alright, where in that mess does the wizard live? I feel the call to add more mods. Right now, I just have the Tamriel Rebuilt mods and OpenMW. Ah, have you played the mainland yet? I have not set foot on the mainland since, like, 2007? 2009? Something like that. I've heard it's much changed. Is that a working door? Yeah, that's a working door. Huh. I wonder what this was supposed to be. Well, whatever it is, it's interesting now. Should probably be levitating when we exit this door. You've only done the mages guilds in every major city. They're fun. Yeah? I've watched Get Shiver stream. There was one where it was like he was inside the equivalent of a nuclear reactor. Because, of course, the mage he was assisting was not going to set foot in there. Not real sure what Tiny got exposed to from that. Oh, come on. We have, like, the standard teleport spell, I think. We are very tired, though. Is this? No, this is just a... It's just a cozy sleeping nook. Someone wants to take a nap. Is that his tower? The Balrog. The Balrog. What was the Balrog supposed to do? I was working and lurking when I watched that stream. Greetings, lawman. I'm Turitus Talanian, chief of Master Arion's mercenary guard. Providing for the prosperity of Tel Voss and the village of Voss is my trade. This is not an official chore, but would you be interested in a little work? I've been working on a trade agreement. Perhaps you could help me. We've been trying to establish trade links with the Zainab. Master Arion thinks that shared self-interest will make the Zainab more careful about offending Tel Voss. But dealing with the Zainab is tricky, requiring knowledge of the Ashlanders, a silver tongue, and sharp wits. I'll pay you 100 drakes to visit the camp and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. Will you take the job? Sure. Good. When you've determined the trade goods wanted by the Zainab, report back to me. Who was that? I have no idea how you're supposed to spell your name. Oh my god, it's Null Cascade. Danae. Yay! Open Morrowind. I have Tamriel Rebuilt, Province Cyrodiils, Skyrim, Tomb of the Snow Prince, Vivek God of the City, Beautiful Cities. Made sure to get the patches for those mods. Awesome dungeon mods for Ghost Revenge. Huh. Mine is a lot more piecemealed together than that. Let me show you my world map real quick. Cyrodiil is not on here at all. My map is broken. We have Project Cyrodiil installed, but it just doesn't show. This is all we got in terms of like the world. There's a Balrog and a Morrowind mod? No. Alright, you can tuck Baddock up. Alright, Null Cascade. Friendship? Yes, I'd like to be your friend. Alright. Engaging conversation. Need anything? Something useful. Could you be any less specific? Here's a scroll of invisibility, which might save your life someday. Nyeh. Would you be my companion? We're friends and I appreciate the offer, but I won't know more about... Engaging conversation. Indeed we are.
How fare thee, friend?
Pleasant talk about mutual interests. Excellent idea. Good. Not the creature Balrog, it's an acronym and a sort of in-universe nuclear reactor. I'm Vasgud Null, Battle Mage. How may I assist you on this fine day? I was simply wondering what your position is in House Telvanni. Well, I'm not a formal member of House Telvanni. I do have close ties and conduct business with them. You see, my particular expertise lies in capturing and filling soul gems with powerful Daedra souls. The Telvanni mages have an insatiable appetite for such souls as they require them for their intricate enchantments and magical experiments. So you provide them with the necessary souls. Precisely. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. I hunt down and battle Daedra, capturing their souls and gemstones, which I then sell to the Telvanni mages. In turn, they compensate me handsomely for my efforts. It allows me to continue my pursuit of knowledge. Oh, okay. Because the creature was in a mod for Oblivion, I was... what are we doing? What are we doing? Using 2, so it was kind of standing out. Okay. Yeah, it was... magical nuclear reactor. In return, what knowledge do you seek? An excellent question, Dacia. My fascination lies in the realm of soul gems and the boundless potential they hold. Soul gems, as you may know, are crystalline vessels capable of capturing and containing the essence of a soul. These enchanting artifacts are pivotal in the creation of powerful magical items and artifacts. I don't know all that much about soul gems. Does the soul matter that much? Imagine, Dacia, a soul of extraordinary power trapped within a soul gem. Such a soul could bestow unimaginable enchantments beyond any item it graces. It is my ultimate goal to discover the most potent soul out there and trap it within a soul gem, unlocking the true extent of its potential. True seeker of enchanting mastery. Okay. You have excellent skills and I have much to learn. Would you consider... Acquire companion leveler. We have... Okay, so... Must admit, my supply of soul gems has been dwindling lately. I wonder if you could lend me a hand in acquiring some more. Bandit caves can often yield a treasure trove of soul gems in their random loot. Additionally, bone lords, unfortunate as it may be, tend to carry lesser uncommon soul gems. If you come across any during your travels, I would greatly appreciate if you could gather them for me. In the same city as the Balrog, you can also do a simple but funny quest for Tenur of Tenur's Hoptoad fame. Well, I definitely have soul gems out the wazoo. Where are they?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
How many do you want? The Atronac. Black soul gem. Oh, we're going there with it. Here. Oh, that one actually has something in it. Go back in the bag. Thank you. It's a lot of drakes to make with them soul gems. Yeah. We're kind of at the point where money is not an object, so... we sell stuff mostly to get it out of our inventory.
Probably nothing.
Yes, we're not talking about that. Al-Nosaren was once a retainer of House Halu, but was expelled long ago. For undisclosed reasons, he decided not to seek his house's forgiveness, instead deciding to become a free agent. Of course, our rules forbid him to join the Telvanni, but he has proven himself nonetheless. He's a skilled accountant and negotiator. So long as you keep the money flowing, he will repay you tenfold with the services he provides. I believe we can arrange a situation to our mutual benefit. I will become your patron and ally in House Telvanni, Caswin, if you convince another potential ally, Baladas Demnavani, to abandon his reclusive ways and join the council. Yes, speak with Baladas and convince him to join the council. With his support, we can wrest control from the old, cautious, and unimaginative like Gothrin and Neloth. Once you've convinced him, speak with me again, and I will sponsor you in House Telvanni. Have you brought me a Daedra skin? I'll pay you 300 drakes for it. Excellent. Yes, this Daedra skin will serve my purpose. You know, if not properly prepared, this causes paralysis, a useful effect in some circumstances. Perhaps you would like to paralyze your enemies. Sure. It is rather simple, actually. So a simple version of the spell is far more useful if you can cast it at a distance. According to one interpretation of the Armistice, only the Mages Guild can officially offer spells and training to non-members. Speak with the House Redoran counselors in Eldron. If you can convince at least 3 counselors, we will have enough support on the Grand Council. I will start with Athen Sarethi, as he seems to be the most open-minded. So Dratha cursed another man that wandered into her tower, did she? Normally I wouldn't interfere with such a trifling matter, but you say he's a traitor. Well, Vera, the proprietor of Vera's Trade House in Voss, has been looking for someone to bring some trade to his trade house. We don't get many peddlers this far from the big cities, so he's gotten rather desperate, and I think he would accept just about anyone at this point. So will you help the trader? Given the extenuating circumstances, I will. Bring me a potion of cure paralyzation. Endel in the services tower might have one. Okay, what's the deal with Neloth? Because he's kind of old and crusty and out of touch from what I remember. I haven't done Telvanni quests in a really long time. But I don't understand the... the Neloth thing. Mm. The mine is west of my tower, just a few minutes from here. There's also a shortcut if you go through the dungeon. The Kwama Queen there has a blight disease. If you wish, I can teach you a spell of cure blight. Yes, teach me the spell, please. It's a rather complicated spell. You should understand the principle now. You'll find the spell is much more efficient than most. If you want, you could also buy scrolls of cure blight from Hetman Abelmawia in Nissus. Yes, I was aware there was an old Ashlander burial site under this hill. Why do you bring it up? I learned that the Ashlander tribes in the Grazelands would like to regain access to Mola Guradan. Is that so? Thank you for bringing me this information, Dacia. The fact that you thought to tell me shows that you anticipated I would find it valuable. Take this as compensation and with my thanks. While you're here, there's another issue concerning Mola Guradan you might be able to help me with. Go on. It has come to my attention that the excavation work underneath my tower has come to a halt due to the meddling of a very dangerous fire daedra known as a flame monarch. I can compensate you appropriately if you're willing to banish it. Sure. Thank you. I hope to see you again with your skin intact, Dacia. I do not wish to lead you to your death unwittingly, however. So I'll repeat again, this daedra is a foe most foul. Do not enter into combat with it lightly. I suggest visiting my retainers in the services tower to seek appropriate equipment. And one more thing. Bring me a token to prove your deed. I believe you will know it when you see it. Powerful daedra are known to keep strong artifacts nearby. I beat the monarch, but I do not remember what it dropped. Mistress Thorana has not aged well and becomes more eccentric every year. Her tower's in Tel Bernora. Mistress Jotha is the oldest living Telvanni counselor and is sustained by the necromantic arts. She dislikes men of all races, though I don't know why. Master Neloth lives in Tel Naga. He has a short temper, but he'll listen to reason if you're persuasive enough. Do not expect him to be polite. Back in the day, I would play Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim. I love Neloth. He was so old, crusty, and no hint of humanity. It was very hilarious. Okay, so I guess he evolved. He's evolved a little bit. Ahamargo, the Khajiit, he came to me speaking of hailing from the past and wielding a magical object. To be candid, he sounded quite senile, and I could not help him without tangible evidence. He can't be too far if you want to talk to him. Have you looked in Voss? Monarchs are Atronachs, which are much more powerful than their kin. I won't bore you with the details of why some daedra are more potent than others. Safe to say, Atronach monarchs are extremely rare. Flame monarchs in particular are known to be incurably vainglorious, reveling in the acclaim of mortals who are terrified by their fearsome appearance. Do not cower before the flame monarch, or you will only embolden it. Let me see that potion. Here you go, lawman. Please remember to ask the trader to come to the Varro Trade House. If you can convince him, I can reward you for your efforts. Just come back to Telvas and talk to me at any time. Alright.
May I help?
So that was a
I am
bunch of
never too
stuff
busy
on top of
for a good talk.
a bunch of stuff. And we still need to go. This paper is filled with cryptic notes taken by Master Arion while reading Nagasta Kavada Kavakis. Okay. Okay. So. Casslin's like, why are we doing this? Can we... Why? Why with the parkour? We need to find that Khajiit. I'm glad I finally got a Cure Blight spell. Oh my god. I've been buying out Hetman Abul Mawia. On those Cure Blight disease on touch scrolls. Oh my god, not again. Again. They've got to be amusing Arion. That's got to be the only reason he lets that stand. Ah, a new face. I'm not a local, but my business has kept me in the Grayslands for quite some time. Nice enough place. By chance you're not heading to Seren, are you? Other than the temple shrine here, Seren's my usual destination. For a small fee, you can ride along with one of the caravans. Interesting. I'm looking for a Khajiit named something Margot. I also need to sleep. Is there a dormitory in here? And to think you won't need a wagon full of hay. I don't think there's much he can do about being fatigued. I hear thieves are a rampant problem, and organized crime is everywhere here. Yeah, but is there a dormitory here? Constance, you want to get us through this door? No. There's too many people in this teeny tiny chapel. Should probably go save that dude from himself. And Caswin's like, yes, Lun, be aware she does this swimming thing. And there's a perfectly good boat. Right there. Huh. I almost got the Throat Singers mod, but I decided on Preachers and Sermons, though perhaps they're actually compatible with each other. I'm not sure. I looked at Preachers and Sermons, but I forget why I didn't install it. Please go find someone who can help me. Have you managed to find anyone who can help me? I think my toes might hurt if I could feel them. I think so, but it'll only work if you do exactly what I say. A potion with stipulations? What do you take me for? I'm a Breton, not an orc. Potions don't work that way. Now, are you going to dump the potion down my throat or leave me here to die? Wait, I really do think it'd be in your best interest to go to the trade house. Why? What's in it for you? Tell you what, give me 100 septims and I'll go to this trade house. I'm no fool. If you want your reward, then I want a cut. No. Fine, I'll get someone else to help me then. Leave. Okay, you're an idiot. I want to see what the other, like, dialogue branch looked like. Hopefully it will let me load. He's paralyzed, and he's still trying to cut a deal. He's an idiot. No wonder Mistress Jatha paralyzed him. Not sure where those guys came from, the Kogoin, but we saw plenty of them in the Garden of Dreams. And helped a really creepy Khajiit fortify his shelter with their skins. Come on, Morrowind, do the thing. I didn't think this Breton man was so stupid as to refuse a potion. It's not like we can't afford the 100 gold, but I kind of want to hit him with Skull Crusher for being just such an idiot.
Fetcher.
Oh. Are the real Tavani not going to step up?
We make a special trip just for you. Same
You,
road
sir,
price.
are a pain.
Is there something I can do for you?
You know what? We're going to go unparalyze him.
We are blessed. Truly blessed. This is...
And then we will come back. And we will take a nap. Because, oh my goodness, we are very tired. And Lun, if you get killed by an electric slaughterfish, I'm going to be very upset, and I'm going to call you the next latte. He also he's very squishy. I've given him all the things to make him... Oh, I should give you things to make you not squishy. Hang on just a second. Constant effect enchantments. Shield. Hadrul's ring. Blind. We're not going to make you blind. Fortify medium armor and blunt weapon. Not hop toad. Not useful. Alright, what else do we got? Fortify health. Ring of the Hortator. I think I have to keep that on me, though. So all I got's an amulet of shield right now. Have fun. You idiot. Yes, I did, but I need you to do something for me now. You want me to go sell my wares in a Telvanni trade house? Are you crazy? These spore-huffing elves are all insane. They're not all like Mistress Jatha. Just look at Kirsty. Or, let's be honest, you're a bit down on your luck. Why turn down a good job offer? How dare you insult me like that? But you're right. I only came out here because I wasn't having any luck in the Hellu and Radoran towns. I suppose I could give it a try at this trade house. Can I have the potion now? Yeah. Gotta hop off, but I subscribe, and I'm looking forward to more Morrowind. Thanks for streaming. Bye, Zal. Have a good rest of your day. Ah, thank you, Dacia. You have no idea how good this feels. Yes, I'll go work at this trade house. I don't know if it'll last, but I'll give it a shot. All right.
How fare thee, friend?
Ah, now that I know what a big idiot you are. Oh, that's another one of those wells. Okay. What are we fighting? I don't know. It's probably it's probably either a fish or a bat. No, really, what are we fighting? Oh. Ooh, it's a giant spider. Parastylus. And you can skin it. And that's my arrow. Am I wearing anything? I can only wear that. The Covenant. I don't remember this place. You're a scout. Interesting.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead.
How fare thee, friend?
What? Why?
Now you're going to get it.
Why is there a woman attacking me? Again with the Dark Brotherhood. Good grief, guys. Get a new hobby. Everybody else alive? Come on. Okay, I'll take high 90s. Fisherman said he thinks smugglers are working out of a cave on the coast south of Talmora. He said he saw a small boat unloading goods on a beach. He's not sure the exact location, but he knows it was north of Endorion, the old Dunmer stronghold, the best landmark on that stretch of coast. Yeah, I was hoping you had a bed to rent. Morrowind. Do you want to move as silent as the wind while wearing bone mold armor, or you hear about the inscribed guar hide? Yes, I received it from a Breton who found it in the Grayslands. I believe it belongs to the Ashlanders. I'll sell it to you for, say, 100 septims? Offer 50. 50? But times being what they are, I didn't expect a better offer. I'll take it. Not that you deserve it, but if you're curious about it, there are a few people who might be able to sell you more. Any wise woman could tell you about it, but that doesn't mean they would. I recommend asking an outcast. I've heard Eldrun has an Ashlander poet in the Eldscar Inn. Yeah, there's no Dark Brotherhood assassin delayer that doesn't break the expansion from ever starting, so I decided to roll with Mr. Assassin after me at level 1. Yeah, this one is actually, I forget what it's called, but it's by Glitter Gear. And what it does is there are assassins at set points in the game. Like, they don't come after you, but if you walk into the wrong tavern, they're going to come after you. or like walk towards Voss. It doesn't matter, there's no matter about leveling or you can sleep without risking it. They're there, you have to walk up to them. I've done business with the Ashlanders for years. The Ursulaku and Erevinsum consider me one of their own, but that doesn't mean I know much about them. I feel like I've stumbled on a quest
What is this
backwards again. Purchase a guar hide inscribed with Ashlander symbols from Borin. She suggested I look for Ashlander poet to tell me more. Okay. Guess this is her corner of business. Private quarters not open to public. Guess this is where Borwin lives. They need to put like a rope across. I guess we're going down. Nova says we are. Droshar. Pardon this one, but do you know of one called Marius Gadario? Droshar is looking for him. He was in the Fighters Guild many years ago when the Imperials stole the Western Niben from elsewhere. Many wicked deeds were done against Khajiit in that war, but his were infamous. He fell to the Bloodcat's temptations and painted the sands of this one's home red. Marius was denounced after the war, but before he could be given to elsewhere for execution, he fled to the ashy east where all cats fear to tread. Droshar has no fear, but he cannot find Marius. Will you help this one? Droshar appreciates it. This one learned that Marius came to tell Mora, but the locals tell him little. He cannot tell if they distrust him because he is Khajiit or because he is male. Come back when you learn anything. Droshar is from Aniquina. Droshar was once called Jashar. Many did not think that Doshar could be called Doshar because he is Dagirat. This one proved them all wrong. He killed many Imperials when they stole the Sagin. Doshar spits on the name. Sagin's path is to tempt Khajiit into giving into worldly pleasures. For some this is drink, for others it is game of dice and chance, but for few it is blood. Their path leads to doom for themselves and all around them. Doshar does not know how Marius Gadaro fell to Sangin's words. Doshar only knows that Marius must die. Please, return to Doshar where you learn where Marius is. Doshar follows the trade of warrior. When the clan mother tells him to fight, he fights. When the clan mother told Doshar to bring the head of Marius Gadaro home, so he will do this. Okay. You, sir, fascinating. Do I have any more parchment? An old warrior cat. We will have to find this man that he hunts. We'll start right here.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
You're looking for him too? That Khajiit has been asking all around town. He stayed here about a year ago, but Mr. Stratha kicked him out. He went to Voss afterwards, but I have no idea if he stayed there. Okay. Who am I tripping over? A chair. I am tripping over a chair. Alright, we might as well just swim across again. And yes, I used my little flint skinning knife to kill the assassin because I happened to have it in my hand when she first attacked. This is not a weapon that I need to master. We're already good with short blade. We're working on blunt and we're almost master of marksmanship. Got like 4 more points to go. Though it's really, this is the first playthrough where I've ever used a bow, and I am shocked at how easy it makes things, especially cliff racer killing. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh, we were gonna go to the trade house and see if they have a bed. We need to sleep. We need to sleep so badly. We could just wander out into the Gracelands and camp, but where's the fun in that? Borrow trade house entrance. I'm going to say it is permitted. Brewing a tea. I would make coffee and love coffee, but I'm all out of beans. Oh dear. Such is the downside. It is very bright in here. Don't remind me about Marius. That man was a menace. He stayed at the trade house for a few weeks about a year ago. He caused so much public disturbance that Master Arion sent Turitus Talalian to arrest him, but he escaped. I don't know what happened to him after that. Okay, so we will have to ask him, but he wants us to talk to the Zainab first, and I'm pretty sure I still have a mark in the Zainab camp.
Good to see you, Outlander. Searching for spells?
I'm not real sure what I am searching for. House of Troubles, the Anticipations, Tale of the White Guar, and a tea kettle. Gilded Door to Voss. Let me see. Oh, come on. Giving you plenty
Go
of
ahead,
business.
Outlander. What do you need?
What do I need from you? Which one does she want? That's the one with, that's... Do.
May I help you?
Trade house storage unlocked, because that's where Shawnee likes to go for some reason.
How
I
fare
couldn't
thee,
possibly.
friend?
Too busy.
Hello again. Thank you so much for getting me this job. I can't believe I doubted it would work out. I've never been happier. So, would you like to look through my wares? I try not to think about the paralysis now. What do you got?
A pleasure to see you.
You
Let's do some
have
business, shall
a
we?
really random bunch of stuff. And not enough gold to sell you the dart. What does an inscribed guar hide look like? Interesting. Just a lot of random stuff. Why did you dislike me so much? No idea, but you did. Oh yeah, the bar is down. Yeah.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Hmm. I equipped my loot! It is out! I don't know what that was about. Alright. Well, I was gonna order food from him, but I guess not. I'll have the rest of my tea. I'm not sure what Aster tea dispels things. Okay. It's a fairly pretty site. Well, we could go to the Zainab camp. Or we could go to Tel Brenora. We're going to the Zainab camp. We don't have one at the Zainab camp. Why don't we have one at the Zainab camp? What would be closest to the Zainab camp? There's nothing there. Actually, it might just make more sense to walk out to Nuchalef and then... I will give the Guar some wickweat. Oh, you are deceased! Poor Sir Guar. Sir Guar doesn't trust you enough to accompany you. Try petting him and giving him some treats. You are diseased. I need to cure you, though. Okay, cure blight disease. Be careful of my boots. Yeah, well, we actually have tiny little shoes on right now because they are supposed to help us sneak. So that will be pretty terrible. Yay! We cured Sir Guar. Now we can pet him. He is wary of me. He will now move or follow you and attacks enemies at my command. Oh, that's a good boy. Aw, I get snuggles. I get Guar snuggles. Need to pick some more wickweat for him. Tame Guars are kind of like Tamagotchi. If you don't keep them with you and feed them, they don't do well. These are awesome mods. I would love a pet Guar. This is called Oh my god, what is it called? It's by Murlord. Will you follow me? Okay. We will try to keep you healthy and in one piece. What is the name of your mod, Sir Guar? He's from the leveled list, so that doesn't help. The Guar Whisper. That's it. The Guar Whisper by Murlord. And the Guar is underfoot.
I'll see you dead.
Great.
What was that? A Morphoid. A Scamp Club. Okay. And that? Romo's home.
Leave me.
Why don't I have my stuff on? Do you want something? Gleaning one of the Seekers. Maybe if he liked me more? Okay. He just has basic books. Yep, just basic books. Very simple house. Gotta give him props, though. It's cute. War Whisper, yep. By Murlord.
Not
This is too easy.
And that's an Ogrum.
To live. This is going to be fun.
You are not supposed to have summoning spells, sir. I took them away from you for a reason. You cannot control them. Actually, Nuchalef is like right there. Yeah, companion woes. All of the companion woes. At least Constance isn't aggravating everyone and just shooting her. That's a thing that happens frequently. Kit by El's yurt. I don't see anyone. Oh, hi.
You had a chance.
Okay, that's good. You guys take care of the rat. I'll take care of the giant Daedra. Ogrum flesh. That's a new one. I don't think we've seen that one before. Oh, hi.
Fight, coward.
Constance is doing a good job of taking care of things back there. Now, I may have already taken the plans out of this ruin, so we may have to visit a bunch of our houses to see if they're sitting there somewhere. Ah, you're a trader. Which means... Yep, you're a traveling trader, which means you don't care about the loyalty or the legality of buying Glimmer coins. Give me one of those.
My prices are reasonable.
I want... Is the orange actually food? Yes, it is listed as food. Okay. Dacia bread, Talon's heritage wine, sweet wine, Kind's intervention. Mr. Rat had no chance. There was no chance. I hate these things. These are actually worse than the regular automatons. Nobody needs those. Yeah. Okay. My favorite merchant at level 1 would be Revere's famous Daedric weapons. Yes. He may be overselling his what he actually has, but you know, you gotta give him props. He goes all in on the sell. Plus you can get a pretty good dagger, bound dagger, for fairly cheap, or at least in my permadeath playthrough last Saturday we did. I need steel, or I need scrap metal. Constance needs to take it to... What's his bucket in the Rat in the Pot? Dwemer scrap cuirass. We can always use ebony. I don't know how many pieces she's supposed to take, though. Aura of Crystal Eggs. Chronicles of Nuchalef. Apprentice Armor's Hammer. Question is, where's the egg? Huh.
You can't escape.
Donk. Advanced Steam Centurion. Okay. I don't see an egg. Metal bulkhead. The surface is scalding and won't budge. I don't know how many pieces of scrap metal we needed. Plus he buys my skooma and moon sugar I find from smugglers. I believe he has pretty good tanto. Yeah, that was the tanto I was thinking of. Our permadeath character last week bought it off of him. Because she has no idea how to save money, which is why she's currently stuck in Aldrun, trying to make enough to take the Silt Strider home. Caswin, you sound just like Julan when you do that. I bet you love it when I say things like that. Speaking of the permadeath character, she is still alive and will be back tomorrow, which is Saturday at 2000 Central. I don't know, we're just looting everything. It's been a while since we've done this in a Dwemer facility. Oh boy! I hate these archers. Dwemer disc. Mysterious power mechanism. You see an opening which might fit a Dwemer cohere. I have to find one. Interesting. We're probably not going to find the egg because this has obviously been modded. Where are we going, Constance? Constance leads the way. I don't know where she went. That's the downside to her being visible. I love tea, but unlike coffee, when I make it too strong, I feel like I'm chewing on dead leaves. Well, I don't drink either. I don't do hot beverages, so... What is that? Mech wasp. We're making a sketch of that, because I've never seen that before. That's not gonna work. No. That looks like something... It has a little, like, buzzsaw blade on the bottom. That's mildly disturbing. I don't think we need more scrap metal. We will, however, take a pearl. You are caffeine. As are many of us, friend, as are many of us. Door won't budge. Huh. What are we missing? Why so many doors?
No
Oh! You are hiding.
You can't escape me.
Glimmer gyro. Huh. Luna?
Go ahead.
Not you. Nova. Nova. Are you carrying a Dwemer Cohair by any chance? You are not. You are carrying a whole lot of stuff, but you are not carrying one of those. Let me... The golden sword. Oops, and I'm sorry for shooting you. We gotta get your stuff enchanted, woman. Lun? Don't know what of that you would prefer. And it looks like you do heavy armor. Ariari's flute. Constance.
What can I do for you?
Quit being a pain. Here's some of your arrows back. That must have been stuff I told her to pick up. The rock crystals, yeah, those are kind of heavy. Who needed these? Who needed us to come out here anyways? Oh, the mouth. Okay, Dwemer schematics. Do I have Dwemer schematics in my inventory already? I have Dwemer schematics. I wonder if those are the correct Dwemer schematics. Because there is a difference sometimes. I'm peckish. Let's eat something that is food. Like long bread. Okay, there's just a gear up there. Lower level. Won't budge. We need the cohair, I think. You know who might be carrying a cohair? Latte might be carrying one. Where's our favorite fuzzy friend? latte?
Honor latte with your visit. How can latte serve you? Very well.
You have one in here. You have a cylinder. You have a coher! Latte, thank you for carrying so much useless junk around. Woohoo! Where was that power station? No. Okay. I'm not sure what that just did, but it hopefully did something. Oh my god. I hope you guys saw that. I turned around, there was a hatch right there. Apparently we didn't need to, summon Latte from across the world. Yes, Latte was made by Danae. Yes, based on her cat. His full name is Lattemar, but he has people call him Latte because it's easier to say. Where I want to show them your lovely face, Latte. He's the head of both the Astrologians and the Mages Guild, so he doesn't always have time to travel with us. Also why he gets to wear the fancy hat. Surface is scalding and won't budge. Alright, I will stop trying to touch it. But yes, he is the Rishajit. That's the name of the mod is the Rishajit. Because he's a special kind of Khajiit with fluffy cheeks. Now does the door open? The door won't budge. The door still won't budge. Okay, I powered something. What did I power? Did not realize this had been turned into a kind of puzzle dungeon. Interesting. Is there some way to make the door less hot? Oh, there's a crank. How do I force it? Can I force it? Retrieved the charged coher. Nothing happens when I put the powered one in there. Okay. Where... What do you mean this is a mysterious hatch? Huh. I now have a charged coher. And I need a place to plug it in. Head is 2. Does anyone see where this is supposed to be plugged in? Yeah, these ruins are quite puzzling. Something just stopped. Maybe that made the door not be so burning hot? Oh, it did. It did. The proving halls. That won't budge. Okay, Latte, I guess this was a task for an astrologian after all. I'm glad you came to join us. Even if we didn't need the coher that was in your backpack. Gleamer coil. Take this emerald. And the tourmaline. Okay. There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, we haven't been here before. Face the wrath of the bonk hammer. Dwarven Great Mace. I don't know if we have one of those yet. Things that I did not intend to do today. Dungeon delve. Scalding and won't budge. And a Dwemer ruin, but we'll go with it. Oh my goodness. Really, guys? Really? What's that saying about fools rushing in? Thirsty, that makes sense, because it's hot in here. You never know when you're gonna need another tube. Latte?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
What's up here?
Fetcher.
Besides one of these things. Thanks, guys. I guess we haven't been here before if there was a ghost. Aw, that one's broken. Otherwise we could cook on it. This cure blight diseases that I gave to Master Arion's dude. Dwemer hat. Dwarven long sphere.
Now I may reduce to dust.
Nova, will you wear the hat? Do I want to give you the hat? She wears one of the, No, she will not wear the hat. The hat is too well armored for her, with her unarmored skill. Lun, will you wear the hat? You will not wear the hat either. No fun. Let's see. Growth settings. Yes, main menu. Okay. Are we set on catch-up mode? Alright, catch up. That's what I was looking for. We need to catch him up. He is way behind. She's still level 1, but she's also blacklisted because I think she has her own way of doing growth. Okay, that was the workshop. Proving halls, proving halls, proving halls. Oh, there's a crank. I have no idea what that just did, but it was a crank. It did something somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully we can get through one of those doors that we could not before. These things were too hot. Yep, we can. I'm gonna eat the orange. Nom. Oh. Oh, I like this kind of parchment. It makes really good drawings. Dwarven crowbar. The proving halls. I think that was this. And that. I don't think I could come back here. Yeah, we haven't been back here before. I just need to start leaving the dead ones on the ground. Proving halls there. Proving halls here.
Now you're going to get it.
What are we fighting? Door won't budge. That's just a regular journeyman's hammer. Anyone want a full set? Light Dwemer helm. That door won't budge. Okay. Is there There's an up. What is up there? Is this where we came in at? This might be where we came in at. No, no. I need to start leaving the broken machines. We were just here. Proving halls.
Your skills fail you.
Now you're going to get it.
That one ran very quickly.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Let's fudge. Oh. No, that's a broken light. I was like, oh, that's a crank. No, it's a broken light. Alright. It's bedtime for me, I think. I will come back and take a look at this later, and maybe we'll figure out how to get through this. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see you next time. And remember, Permadeath Zone, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Continuing the adventures of Hotel, the punk-ass Imperial rogue who cannot open a door to save her life.